No more testing, no more practice. This is the real deal. And it's make or break here at round one of this year's Formula One World Championship. The Melbourne circuit is certainly one that needs to be taken seriously. Its combination of slippery surfaces and difficult corners make it a tricky track when it comes to overtakes. Drivers find it hard to pass and will need to take full advantage of those DRS zones if they want to have any hope of breaking through. And as always, a man with plenty of racing experience joins me in the commentary box. Today it's Anthony Davidson. Tell me, Ant, you're no stranger to surviving the melee of turn one. So how do you keep out of trouble when there's so much going on around you?
There are three main things to worry about there, Crofty. Positioning, awareness and discipline. First, you have to put your car in a bit of space and make sure you have room to react to what the others are doing. Then you have to watch your mirrors and listen to the sounds around you to get a sense of where everyone is. And finally, just don't get too greedy. Just because a gap exists doesn't always mean you should go for it.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Ricciardo, Sergio Perez and Leclerc, Sainz, Norris, Gasly and Lance Stroll, Albon, Vettel, Esteban Ocon and Kvyat, Magnussen, Raikkonen, Antonio Giovinazzi and George Russell. Latifi and Romain Grosjean sits at the back of the grid. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today?
What's going on, dudes? It's your dude, JB Dude, and welcome to F1 2020. First race at the Australian Grand Prix here in Melbourne, Albert Park, Australia. This is another game we'll be doing this week as well, along with Redfest and NASCAR Heat 5 and others. For this particular Let's Play playthrough, I'll be doing all the racetracks in the championship. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's a lot of changes of what I normally do to make it more difficult for myself. I've had some segments up. It's gonna be a fun track. The AI difficulty is at 80, so it's gonna be hard. It's expert. Let's see what happens. So it is also a 25% race, so it's gonna be a lot of enjoyment. So it's gonna be interesting on how this turns out. So what we have on race strategy will be pitting at lap 6, starting up with soft tires and then changing to medium tires. And that's all we have for this track. I qualified 4th. As you can tell, I'm Daniel Ricciardo in the Renault, so I'll be qualifying 4th. I probably would have been 6th if it wasn't for the final last lap run for qualifying, and I did very well to get in. Hopefully I do well. I'm not going to try and reach top step of the podium, or like just get first in overall. I don't need to be first at all tracks. I just gotta be where my team has put my target is, which is basically finish 7th or better. Oh, actually 7th, 8th or 9th, somewhere there. But if I do it better than those positions, it'll be good. So let's start the race and let's see what happens. So we have five lights. It's lights out and away we go. Hamilton, I get a good start. I'm right behind Hamilton. Gonna slow down a bit. Bit of lock up. That's okay. Oh shoot. Bottas is on my outside. Oh geez, a little bump next to Bottas. Looks like I'm in 3rd. Nice. And there it goes for Verstappen and Hamilton. Gotta hit those corners good. checking behind just in case.
That's a decent start. Good job.
Wide there. Alright, coming up, finishing off the first lap. Hamilton is your leader. Verstappen's in second. I'm in third. Bottas is fourth, and Perez in fifth. That's the top five at the moment. Ooh, too wide there. Bottas is gonna get a run on me. I'm gonna try and block the inside. It's coming up. A bit slow there. That's okay. I'll just try and hold on to this position if I can. Here comes Bottas. Try and make a move. Alright, he's made the pass on the outside.
Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus.
Alright. See if I can get closer to Bottas and see if I can get a run past him. If not, I just hold the position again. Run. Hamilton sets the fastest lap. 2 laps gone.
DRS is now enabled.
Alright, DRS. It's going to be helpful. Easy does it.
Spare energy, use your overtake button.
Alright, if you say so. I have no idea what the overtake button does. Probably just gives me extra power. Also I have DRS. Oh no! There I go.
Mind that front wing. If it takes too much damage, a new strategy is available on the MFD. VSC deployed, the virtual safety car has been
no,
deployed.
what have I done?
Keep a positive delta here. Slow down, maintain a positive delta.
What? How did I get 5 seconds? Alex Albon's out.
They're retiring the car.
I need to pit immediately. Virtual safety car is out. I completely spun around.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain
your pace
until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green.
Alright. Take out pit lane. Virtual safety car ended. That's great. Adjust my pit time. I completely screwed up side.
Go now.
Alright. I'll serve it. Damn it. Not a way to start it.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
Alright, so I'm back to 19th, which is last, because Alex Albon is out after running into the back of me. Damage is reduced, so hopefully I don't lose too much of it. I don't know how good I'll be able to catch up, but I'll try my best. See, I'm about 33 seconds behind the pack, so it's gonna be tricky to catch up with only about 11.5 laps left. See, I went too wide going over that curve, and I just spun around, ended up hitting the wall. Got Albon out. My bad, Albon. I'm gonna try my best to catch up. Which it looks like I am a bit. I'm more really a bad driver at the start of this championship. But hopefully it'll change soon. I'll tell you what, the drivers in this game are pretty good, not gonna lie. It's good outcome, bit of realistic how this is gonna play. I'm gonna try and get all the way to the end with these tires, which I should. Let's see what happens ahead. See, when virtual safety car went out, I immediately went to the pits to change tires, even if with front wing damage. So sooner or later, the pack will come into the pits and take a pit stop as well. So this may take some time. They'll probably start pitting probably next lap or in 2 laps time. And like I said, I'm not used to these kind of controls and setups. I normally have the racing line up just so I know where I'm going. But since I'm doing like a championship for your entertainment, I'm gonna try to do it without it and see how well I can do as much as a professional driver.
Is 28.0 seconds.
Time to use overtake. Looks like some drivers are pitting. See how much I can catch up to them. If I don't do that though, looks like they're out on the way. Looks like I'm about 15 seconds back from the pack. Just behind Gasly. It's the driver I need to catch up to. But I really gotta focus.
The car ahead is coming to fit the mediums. Car ahead now running medium tires.
Also, I can just set the fastest sector 1. If you guys don't know F1, purple means fastest sector. So it looks like I'm fastest in the first sector. Oh god, almost went sideways again. I gotta be careful on how I make the corners. Otherwise, I won't be able to catch it to any of the pack.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
Looks like I catch up to Grosjean. Oh, I cutted the corner a bit too much. Come here, Grosjean. Like a late knife bomb move. Alright, I moved up to 18th, which is good.
The gap to the car ahead is 2.9 seconds.
Okay, so I passed Grosjean, which is good. At least I'm not going to be last. So my next target is Giovinazzi. He's right here. Looks like someone left the pits, and it's Nicholas Latifi. Oh, I completely screwed that corner. Yeah. Took a warning for corner cutting. I deserve that, so I'm not paying attention. I'll try to gain as many possible spots in order to get points. Don't think I can make the move here, so I might have to back off a bit. But I'm close enough to pass. Maybe. No, not now. Sorry, Giovinazzi. This should work.
Pit window open. Let's box this lap.
Oh, do I have to box? Make a dive bomb move. Let me see my tires. Nah, should be fine. I don't need a pit. I don't know why it said the pit window was open. Got plenty of tire health, so should be fine. Oh no! Did it again.
Be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
Fuck, I'm so bad at controlling. That corner is very hard to handle. Now I really gotta pit. Again. I'm just doing awful. I just don't know what I'm doing wrong. on screwing things up.
Go, go, go. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Alright. I'm so bad at this right now, like, I just don't know what I'm doing wrong. Just that corner is just so hard to beat. I knew I messed up the corner, and I just didn't think I was gonna go that far up. Just wish I could fix it. I'm not sure if I'll be able to catch up to the guys behind Grosjean, Latifi, and Giovinazzi in time before we hit the finish line, I should say. So I might just have to end up finishing as best as I can, which is last. All right.
Front is 25.3 seconds.
See, I can't tell when to brake. It's just hard.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Probably should boost up. Because I forgot to use the fuel mix at the beginning because it's really useful, and I don't know why I didn't use it before. By the way, I forgot to mention that I have played F1 before. Played F1 since 2015 or 14. And they were a lot of fun. Kept playing it, and now I'm up to 20. But I'm not very good. I've never done racing without extra help. Although I have in pro season, but it's just way too hard for me to handle. So hopefully I can just like finish as best I can, and hopefully I can do better next race, which is Bahrain, Bahrain Grand Prix in Bahrain, somewhere in Europe. So hopefully I do better there. Yeah, I'm just so bad, I can't race properly. It's 2 laps to go. I'm not gonna catch up in time. Just this bad. like Lewis Hamilton has reached the final lap. I have not yet, so it looks like he's close to me.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Ay. I'm so bad. Ah, man. Alright. Final lap for me. See how what I can
This is
catch
your
up.
final lap of the race.
Yeah, no, it's final lap for me. I'm like 16 seconds behind Latifi. I don't think I'll be able to catch up in time. And Lewis Hamilton is your winner for the Australian Grand Prix, and I'm gonna finish 19th. I know for a fact because I'm so bad, and I took out Albon, and now I'm way back. Probably not gonna do well. Alright then. I hit the checkered flag and I finished 19th. Damn it!
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Barcelona.
I suck. So that's where I finished for the first race. Driver of the day goes to Esteban Ocon, which is my teammate. Good job to you, buddy. But I suck so bad.
Australian Grand Prix comes to an end, and it's a thoroughly deserved victory. Talk to me, Ant. What was it that set them apart from the competition today?
Well, time management probably played quite a large role in the outcome of this one. As ever, it's not just about speed, it's all about maintaining that speed consistently over a stint, over a race distance. So being able to keep up the lap times while still being smooth on the controls.
Sergio
and
Perez
tyres,
finishes
that's
5th.
really where the race was won today.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix,
And here's our podium. Lewis Hamilton top on the podium with Verstappen and Bottas next to him. Second and third. Champagne! Yay! Like I said, if I didn't clip the curve on the grass on that second sector, I probably would have been fine, but nope, I screwed up because of that. It's just such a hard corner to handle.
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. Lewis Hamilton takes over the lead of the
Yeah,
Drivers'
points don't
Championship
matter on the
after
first
an
race,
excellent
so
result. After an incredible
that's the
day of
results.
racing, who was your driver
today.
of the day, Ant?
Difficult call, but I'd like to say Esteban Ocon.
Yeah,
Just
because
so
we saw it
gifted at
earlier.
getting the most
So,
out of his tyres, and he
I
showed that
ended
today.
up
It's time
19th,
to check out
and
the
of course
constructors'
Albon is
standings.
20th
Mercedes
because I
moved
wrecked
to the
him.
top of the table. Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing.
So this
Thanks
is
to
your
everyone who's joined
results
us,
here,
and we'll see you
with
for the
Hamilton
next
on is your winner, Verstappen second, Bottas third, Carlos Sainz fourth, Perez fifth, Lando Norris sixth, Charles Leclerc seventh, Lance Stroll eighth, Esteban Ocon ninth, and Sebastian Vettel rounds up the top 10. It's only the top 10 who get points for each race, so the rest of the pack don't matter. Hopefully I could get a better result next race, and hopefully I can forget this one. But yeah, that is gonna be it for this first episode, guys. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button to help this channel grow. If you guys like these videos, make sure you hit that like button. If you guys have any other suggestions, make sure to leave a comment down below. Next episode, we're going on to Bahrain for the Bahrain Grand Prix down in Europe, up in Europe, sorry. And hopefully I can forget this race. Hopefully I do well in the second race. I might get a win from that race. Hopefully chaos happens, which doesn't involve me. Well, hopefully I do better. But until then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.